Jahangir, and today we will cover question bank timeline that is prescribed by APSIX. So we have to go through the timeline of dynasties before Mughals and timelines of Mughals. Here is the complete timeline of Muslim rule in the subcontinent. You have to write down the given timeline as it is in your neat notebooks. So make sure that you are writing the dates properly. First of all, it's given conquest of Sindh, which was done by Muhammad bin Qasim in 712 AD. The abbreviation of AD I have told you in my previous lesson, which means after death or Anno Domini. Then post Muhammad bin Qasim, post means after Muhammad bin Qasim, the ruler who has ruled over subcontinent, including so many Muslim rulers. They have started their rule from 715 till 1206. Then there were two most important dynasties called Ghaznavid dynasty and Ghorid dynasty. They have ruled from 977 till 1192. Now, the main thing which we have to study is the timeline of Delhi Sultanate. This timeline you have to write down in your notebooks of five dynasties that are given over here. The first dynasty, which is called the Slave dynasty, it started from 1206 and continued till 1290 AD. Then we have Khilji dynasty that started from 1290 and it continued till 1321. Then there came the Tughlaq dynasty that started in 1321 and continued till 1412. On fourth number, we are having the Sayyid dynasty, which was started in 1414 and it continued till 1451. And the last dynasty of Delhi Sultanate was the Lodi dynasty, which was started from 1451 and it continued till 1526. So the last ruler of Lodi dynasty was Ibrahim Lodi, and he was defeated by Babur, the ruler of the Mughal dynasty. Then we can see the Mughal dynasty was started in 1526 and it continued till 1857. And after that, there was the rule of British Empire that was continued till 1947. And after that, both states or both nations, Muslims and Hindus, were separated, and Muslims were having their own identity in the shape of Pakistan, and the Hindus were having their own homeland that is called India. But before that, when they people were living together, we can see that era is called the era in which they were living in the same society. It's called subcontinent. The rise of Mughal Empire. Here is the classic period of Mughal Empire. Two timelines which you have to cover in your question bank is first one is Lodi dynasty and the other dynasties of Delhi Sultanate, and second one is Mughal Empire. You have to cover all these timelines in your um, this prescribed syllabus so that you may be able to prepare for your exams. First ruler who has ruled in the subcontinent of the Mughal era is called Babur, who has started rule from 30th April 1526 till 26th December 1530. Then there was the son of Babur called Humayun. He has started his rule from 26th December 1530 to 17th May 1540. Then there was the rule of Akbar, who has started rule from 27th January 1556 and he continued his rule till 27 October 1605. Then there was a time period of Jahangir, who has ruled from 15th October 1605 till 8th November 1627. Then there was the rule of Shah Jahan, who has ruled from 8th November 1627 till 2nd August 1658. And the very pious ruler who has ruled subcontinent among Mughal was Aurangzeb, who has started his rule from 31st July 1658 till 3rd March 1707. After him, so many Mughal emperors were there who has ruled over subcontinent for a long period of time. But from Mughal Empire, these are the most important rulers who has ruled over the area of subcontinent. So these are the two topics which you have to prepare for your exams. These are two timelines given of different empires. You have to memorize them, you have to write them down in your notebooks. So this is all for today. Take good